kids. Hi. How y'all doing? This is Ted, and this is Ride with Ted. Thanks, and coming back to the channel. Here we are, out on the ride, finally, right, on sugar. Yeah. So the weather is beautiful. Oh, I mean, yeah, it's got a little clouds going on up there. You know, not a lot, but you know. But oh, the temperature is glorious. I think it's like 70. Last time I checked, it was 74. Beautiful. Oh, so comfortable. Went for a bicycle ride this morning. You know, went out for like about an hour and a half. Very nice. Ah. So now out on the bike. So now out on sugar. I'm going to talk to you guys about something very important. But first, we have to make a couple stops, and then we can get into it. So, let's go. Okay, now that all of that's taken care of, whew, you know, I was just going to make a comment, but no need. So, what's been going on? Stuff. Busy, as usual. When am I not? Right? When am I not busy? Anyway, so as years ago, my podcast and two others, Loud Pipes podcast and the Throttled podcast, got together and decided to have a little competition. Now, you may recall this. So, over the years, it's morphed and evolved and eventually turned into a sort of Scrabble type game where riders would go out on their scavenger hunt to find street names and town names and such. And that was it. It worked. You've seen some of the videos where we did this, and I think the last time it actually took place was like 2 or 3 years ago. And people have been asking, is it going to happen? Is it going to happen? Well, the admins who ran it just didn't have time for it anymore. They just didn't have time. So I said, you know what? This year I said, would you guys mind if I took it over? And they said, sure, go ahead. So I got some things together and revamped the rules, revamped a whole new website, and now it's back on. And I'm going to give you the 25-cent overview of how it works. Okay, here it goes. So in previous years, it was the admins would spin a wheel and come up with letters of the alphabet, and then you had to go out and find street names, town names that started with that letter. But the problem was there was I should say complications with regard to, well, does BLVD count for boulevard, or does it have to be spelled boulevard? And I got boulevard, but wait, I got BLVD, and anyway, it was just so, but it was fun. It was still very fun. Everybody enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. A lot of people got involved. At some point, I believe one of the admins told me that they had over 60 people involved in this, as far as who were participating. So, what I did this time was, as you know, I'm a big fan of Roadside America. So I've incorporated, it's no more letters, no more looking for street names, town names, none of that. Oh God. What people have to do now is, using the Roadside America app or the Roadside America website, riders have to go out and find roadside oddities. They'll get 1 point for each roadside attraction, and then there are 5 bonus attractions per state. And then there's 1 attraction per state that's worth 10 points. What happens is riders will get a card. When they register, they go on the website. The new website, by the way, is Motopod Challenge. Right here. This is it, Motopod Challenge. You go there and you go to the section that says sign up. And then when you sign up, you either sign up as a solo rider or you sign up with a team or as part of a team. If you're riding solo, you're competing against other solo riders, not the team. You're only competing against solo riders. If you sign up with the team, if you know what team you're going to be on, you put the team name, the team leader, the team captain, whatever you want to call it, your name and address, and what bike you're riding. Then what happens is, once you register, and it's been all confirmed you're on what team, after you register, below that there's a liability waiver that you have to sign to participate. This was a necessary evil for the challenge to continue. In previous years, we never had that, so it was a massive liability on everybody's hands. So not anymore. Now you got to sign a liability waiver, and we're covered. There's no cost to enter, no cost to participate, except for you paying for your own fuel and food. That's it. You know, whatever. After you've registered, with regard to a team, like I said, you comment, you note which team you're on, who the team leader is, name and address. And I'll explain that in a minute. Your name and address, and what bike you're going to be riding, or what bikes you are going to be riding. You don't have to use just one motorcycle. You can, if you have two, you can use two. If you have three, you can use three. Just let me know. It'll be on the form. Now you're registered and you're with the team. What happens is everybody who signs up gets a rider card. If you're on a team, your card will start with a T. If you're on team number 3, it'll be T3 and whatever rider you are on that team, rider number 3, okay? So it'd be T3-03. That'd be your rider card number. And I will mail you your rider card. It's a laminated card. So what you use is you hang on to this card. When you ride around and go to one of these roadside oddities, you hold that thing up in front of you, take a photograph of the card, your bike, and the roadside attraction. And then you email it to me. Got that so far? Take a photograph of the card, your bike, and the roadside attraction. Then you email it to me. Here's the important part. In the subject line of the email, you put your rider card number, the name of the attraction, city and state that it's in. This way, when I get the photograph, I know I can verify it, and I know where to apply the points. This way it's easy for you to sort. Now please, for the love of God, don't do a photo dump. Don't send me 12 pictures at once. You know, don't hang on to the pictures till the end of the day and then send them to me. Send them to me as you take the photograph. This way it's easier for me to do my admin work. Now, if you don't give a crap about making life easy for me, so be it. But I'd appreciate it very much if you did. Now, mind you, I'm doing this out of the kindness of my heart. I am not asking for money for this. I do not get paid for this. This is completely 100% volunteer. I want everybody to have a good time. I want everybody to have fun. And this is something we can just have as a memory for years to come. It's a great, great event. So what's going to happen, so after you send me all those pictures, I will keep a running total of all the points. We are not tracking mileage. That's gone away. We're not tracking mileage. And at the end of each week, if I'm not too overwhelmed, and I shouldn't be, excuse me, at the end of each week, I will post the standings, the team standings and the solo standings. I will post the standings. What team is where? You know, who's got the most attractions? Who's got the most points? Now, mind you, it's team points, not individual points. If you're on a team, I'm only worried about what your team is getting. I'm not worried about anything else. Now, for those who might be a little concerned with regard to your personal information, your home address and your phone number, once the event has concluded, I gotta tell you about that. In previous years, the event would run for 3 weeks. And then it was always a fight to figure out, well, when we going to do it? Well, my kids are in school, I can't play, blah, 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 blah. Okay, here's the thing. The new thing is, it starts July 1st, ends August 30th. It's a 2-month event. So you have plenty of time to get out there and find your attractions. Very simple. And like I said, once the event is concluded, a week later, I will be deleting everyone's data off of my computer. I will not be retaining any data whatsoever. Put your mind at ease right there. The liability waivers I will retain for, I believe it's 5 years. Now, what I'm hoping is that next summer, next year, if everybody loves it and they want to keep it going, next year I'm going to run it from June 1st to August 30th. Next year I will run it from June 1st to August 30th. 3 months. So that should make it really interesting. And the prizes for the winners is a pat on the back, bragging rights, and I will be putting your team logo and your team name and your members and your photographs on the landing page of the website. There is no finances for, again, like I said, this is totally volunteer. I'm doing this out of the kindness of my heart. There's no finances for prizes. And besides that, if I was to issue prizes, then that means I would have to charge a registration fee. And if I have to charge a registration fee, that means money is being exchanged. And if money is being exchanged, that means it is a business. And if it is a business, that means I have to register with the state as an LLC, which is nothing short of a massive pile of bullshit. Right? So to avoid all of that, no money is being exchanged at all. However, if you would like to contribute to help out the cost of running the event, or I shouldn't say running the event, for just, if you want to just contribute. I paid for the website out of my own pocket. I paid for the jot form for the liability waiver. I paid for that out of my own pocket. All the supplies for the cards and all that out of my own pocket. And then of course there's my time. Hours upon hours and hours of creation, preparation, documentation, all of this I'm doing of my own recognizance. Nobody has coerced me or begged me to do this or hired me to do this. I'm making no money off of this. So if you would like to contribute to the cause, just a contribution, there's a link on the website where you can make a contribution if you'd like. Not required, but definitely appreciated. So there you have it. It's going. Registration closes on June 20th. June 20th, registration closes. At that time, I will shut down the sign-up page. No one will be able to sign up anymore. That's it. It closes. So right now, the way it stands, we have 4 teams. We have 4 teams right now, and we have only 5 solo competitors. Only 5. So if you would like to get involved, go to the website motopodchallenge.com, sign up, and within a couple days of signing up, you will get your rider card. Form a team. Yeah, start a team. You can name it after a podcast, but get permission first. You can name it whatever you want. I don't care what you call your team. But be forewarned, if you give me a Gettysburg Address length team name, I'm going to truncate it down to something easy. because let's be silly here, right? Be creative, you know, do your own thing, whatever you want to call it. And then name a team captain, of course. But call your team whatever you want. But get in there, right now, as I said, we got 4 teams. I've got threats of another one getting ready to sign up, which is great. I'm looking forward to that. The more the merrier. By the way, which I didn't mention earlier, and I apologize, there are a maximum of 100 participants in this event, and each team can have a maximum of 6 riders, and there's going to be a maximum of 10 teams. Now, if I get more teams involved, if more teams want to sign up, and I don't have enough individuals, then we'll take on more teams. But right now, I've got it set for 10 teams with a maximum of 6 riders per team. No less than 3. Because 2 people does not a team make. It's not a team. 3 is a team. Barely, but it's a team. There are other things about the event that you should, the rules that you should know. But here's where I encourage you to please go onto the website, motopodchallenge.com, and read the rules. They're not difficult. They're not hard to understand. They're very, very simple. So get to know the rules, and then you'll understand everything. But there's some things to know there. Anyway, but yes, so the event's back on, and everybody's looking forward to it. It kicks off July 1st. Everybody's going to be out there. On July 1st, I will post on the website what the bonus and special bonus attractions are. So this way you can plot your route. So I suggest, big time, I really super suggest, go onto the Road America website, Roadside America, go onto their website, it's roadsideamerica.com. Go onto their website, use a computer, use a laptop, use a tablet. Don't use your phone. I tell you this because your phone screen is small and it'll take you longer. This will require you to actually do some research, actually really spend some time and look where you want to go. Plot your route. Look at the attractions, what's available, and just plot your route that way. That's the best way to do it. Look at it on the computer. Come up with a plan. Don't look at you. If you want to get the Roadside America app, you can. It's $6.99, I think. You can do that, and it's a help. It is a big help. But honestly, best thing to do is go onto your computer, go onto the Roadside America website, look at the attractions near you or anywhere in the country, and then plan your outings. That's the best way to do it. Get yourself all prepared. And then head on out, man. Get out there and ride. See all this crazy stuff that's out there. There is a lot. According to Doug Kirby at Roadside America, there are over 22,000 roadside attractions around the nation and in Canada. Now, if you want to go into Canada and get some of these attractions, you are more than welcome to. Just, you're on your own. You do your thing if you want to. But the whole thing is functional in the 50 states of the United States, Hawaii and Alaska included. But yeah, just go out and have some fun. See all this stuff. Take these pictures, make memories for yourself, make moments. That's what this challenge is all about. It's about friends, fun, and community. That's what this challenge is all about. You'll have fun. I know you will. Because you'll find stuff, you'll see things that you never imagined existed. But they're out there. And that's what this is all about. And that's just the way it's going to be. So get out there. Yeah, join the challenge. Sign up. Have some fun. And, you know, I would like to say that maybe one day we can all get together and have a nice big dinner somewhere or some sort of event at a hotel somewhere. That'd be so cool. But you know what? It doesn't matter if we do or not. Everybody just join up, have a good time, And ride safe, of course, as always. Just ride safe. And go prepared, man. Make sure have drinks of water with you. Have snacks. Yeah, just share it with your friends. It's a lot of fun. But there are rules out there. Check out the rules so you understand what's going on and how things work. I don't want there to be any confusion. All right? But anyway, so check out the rules, look it over, sign up, and have some fun. And I guarantee you sign up, it'll be something you're going to want to do every year. It's a lot of fun. All right, kids, that's all I got for now. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. I'd greatly appreciate that. Don't forget to subscribe down below and leave a comment. I will respond to your comments. I always do. Poo on those people who don't. Right? Poo on them. And that's it. See you soon. Hope to see your name in the registration. All right. Peace out, kids. Rock and roll.